Welcome back everyone to the channel. We are here with another deck profile from our Miami, Florida Great Ninja Tournaments Naruto card game tournament in person for 2026, hosted by Kingslayercards. I'm here with my friend Rafael. He played True Allies to the tournament with some secret spice of his own, and he came in third place out of 27. So would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, I'm Rafael. I played True Allies today at Kingslayers. It was a deck that I put a lot of love into, and I was very excited to play. A lot of people kind of underestimated True Allies because it does have a lot of choke points, and I was excited to prove a lot of people wrong today. But yeah, I'm ready to dive into it when you guys want to see.
Let's get into the profile.
So I'm gonna start off with turn zeros. Let's get the nitty gritty here. Let's put this here. So turn zeros, Kakashi Boyhood. I play him at 2. He's really good. You'd activate him on turn 4. You could get the True Allies Kakashi. Pretty self-explanatory. Every True Allies list should play this Kakashi.
Comes in with the growth coin, and you skip the hand cost too, right?
Yes. So he puts him in play. It's a free pip. Gives him a growth coin, and you can still deploy that turn. I really want to shout out to my friend here, Andrew, aka Winters. I was originally playing Sakura Childhood, but he told me to play the Gaara Childhood instead. I'm playing True Allies Medical, so like my mindset was, female. So I had the Sakura Childhood originally, but the Gaara guaranteed draw 1 instead of maybe, reveal a ninja, get a card.
Right, like a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, it was just not working, and there was a lot of times where when I had her, I would growth. I didn't get to deploy Surge. Shout out to him because the next card I'm playing is Tamari, and now I have access to Gaara Tamari on turn 5.
The squad card.
It was such a huge change, and really shout out to him for really helping me.
So tell us why this Tamari instead of one Scythe.
This Tamari MVP, I have 2 MVP cards that I would really like to shout out when I get there. She is one of them. Tamari Chum Block. There's a reason why a lot of people find her annoying and she's really stalling. My deck doesn't play heavy jutsus. We're really trying to slow down the opponent. I'm chum blocking battle rewards, and then, I want to spam Medical Ninja and recycle it and just get my free battle rewards. But she really helps early game. A lot of people like Wind Scythe, and I like Wind Scythe too, but in this deck, I just want to really kind of slow down. She also activates. A lot of people don't know when she's a head ninja, she can make herself back ninja. It was ruled that way by Bondi. And, she can take free damages basically without getting hurt. The next card is Hataru, a really strong staple. A lot of people play this card in just any other deck. I love the duo Water Wind, and you'll see why by my missions. Just really great card. Hinata to search. I searched a turn 2 Hinata, will show you later in the deck profile, but you should have Hinata 3 times in any medical deck, including this unique package with True Allies. Just because turn 3, you could go into Sakura, Hinata, and swing with just females and really crush your opponent on turn 3, and then turn 4, finish it off with Medical Ninja. The last 0 I play is a Hina. I originally had this in the side, but I was afraid of, some weird missions really floodgating me. It's just good to have this card, and I have a way to search it that I'll show you. But that's the last turn 0s here. I'm going to go into my turn 1s. I played turn 1 Ino, Shattered Truth. A lot of people has asked me why I'm playing this Ino. She's really good. Turn 1, and not because she's not bad, not good. It's because Ino Playful is very strong. A lot of people were playing Ino Playful, and they were asking me why this over the other one. So this is turn 1, 3 support. It has mental power 3. I play Sakura Decision, and it will injure her. Guaranteed draw 3 cards. So this is why ultimately I chose, chose this over Ino Playful. And also, going back to my turn 0, I would like to show you. Turn 1, it's really strong, going into Tamari. and I drop Eno turn 1, and I activate Tamari, make her back,
And
there's
just
5
never
now.
getting OV'd ever.
And I'm never getting. I'm really just slowing down. And then, like turn 0, turn 1 in any game state is usually 2 ninjas with 5. I can trade with ninjas with 2, with team with 5, and your opponent won't want to trade with you. So you're gonna get 2 battle rewards. You could get aggressive with it too.
That makes sense.
Because they don't want their 5 team to get injured and yours doesn't. You know, it's really really cool the way I have this set up here. I play two Karin. You know, I believe. You know, shout out to Stan Nelson from Team Kage. He told me that every deck should play Kari, no matter what deck you're playing, and I kind of agree with him. But in Medical Ninja, you're gonna have her, so I upped her one more time. Definitely a really really good card. I played one more card in the turn 1 slot, Shikamaru Flex, and honestly, this card was very, very underwhelming for me. I don't know why. He's such a great card.
And most of your zeros have mental power.
Yeah, we have mental power. We're strong. It's just he was just so underwhelming today. I don't know if it's just because of my matchups, but he was just. I wish this was something else. But I can see, you know, him staying. I haven't really decided to cut him out, but he was very, very underwhelming. But I have him at 1. So that was turn 1s. On to the turn 2.
Did Shikamaru ever get stuck in your hand because of the earth cost?
No, because I play Sheikah Decision. I play a lot of Earth stuff as well. But no, he was never a dead card in my hand. But yeah, turn 2. Obviously, we're playing True Allies. Sakura here, turn 2. We do play 3. I play a few searches, but you know, you want to see all the pieces of True Allies. So Sakura searches for Naruto. Yeah, if you're playing True Allies, you need to be playing this at 3. She's really, really good. In the 2 slot, we have Fuen in the main. Really good card.
Spicy in the main deck, yeah.
She's in the main deck. Really good card. She has Ambush. Kiba no Jutsu is a problem. What are other cards? A lot of things too is when I had people play Eno Playful against me, you know, they were turning people's head ninjas off, and I was stopping that. She really came in clutch. She not MVP, but really, really good card. We have the Hinata, excuse me, that I search with the turn 0s. Anytime your opponent searches by a ninja card effect or draw by a ninja card effect, you rip their card from your hand, you get to draw and discard 1. So she helps filter your deck, and that's what your deck really needs to do, is filter. And it also, you know, have a chance of ripping a key card out of your opponent's hand.
And it has growth, so you could play this and Sakura turn 2.
Yep,
And get
really
a
strong.
big stat line.
Really, really strong. It's 2-3 originally. You know, it would be a 3-4 support. And I chose this over the tracking Hinata, just because I felt like this was gonna help me more with more matchups. 1K and S, self-explanatory, protection, reveal, draw 1, mental power 4. You know, if I play Sakura Decision, draw 4 cards. Really, really great card. On to the turn 3s. We do only play 2 Naruto. The deck is extremely tight. Like, I can't emphasize how tight the deck and how many changes I made to this. Lots of testing. I literally had 2 hours of sleep. Everybody that we were with the day before the event all got like 2 hours of sleep playing, and just,
wow.
I can't believe how, you know, great I played for how tired I was, you know. But a lot of people ask me why only 2 and not 3 and not even the Naruto clones to search him. It's because I already played 5 searcher missions and 3 Sakuras that search him. I feel like it was overpowered. And even one time I wanted to even go to 1, but one of my buddies told me that if I had him at 1 and he gets BR'd, it's gonna hurt really bad. So just have the second copy. But there was so many ways to search him that I even considered to have him at 1. But if you're not playing a lot of searchers and you're playing a True Allies variant, 2 is the minimum. We're still on 3s. We play the 1 Zetsu in the main. Disruption, has Ambush. You you know, anything that's hurting you, you can negate it. It's a really good card. Kuranai. I was really scared of NVS, and ironically, there was no NVS. Also really good against no hand water. When they drop Eyes of the Serpent Sasuke, like they can literally swing with 3 teams of 6, and if they have one Chidori and enough chakra, they could blow everybody away and kill you.
And this buys you that extra turn to find your medical ninja or something.
Yeah, yeah, it's so good. I don't know what game it was. I actually was able to use this twice on no hand water. I used it turn 4, came into play. I activated my own Sakura decision on this, got it into the chakra by his Sasuke effect, and I grabbed Kakashi to grab it. And then
smart.
when he slid for 6 again, it came out.
That's crazy.
I was so locked in. Like, I saw plays I never did. And mind you, this is not a sponsorship, but there's another shout out I would like to give. Narrow Gum. Oh my freaking goodness. This is the MVP. Oh my God. This is not a paid sponsorship, I promise you. And I've never heard of this ever. Like, a buddy was like, yo, try this for the event. You're going to like it. And I was like, I've never had it. And dude, I popped one every round. And oh my God, like, this thing is the best thing since sliced bread. But I saw lines I would never think of. And then another line I would like to think of to show you that was just so bonkers that I saw. I went Gara Tamari one time. And Seth was here for this ruling. We both looked at each other. We're like, what the heck? I used Gara Tamari. He discarded his cards. It drew 1 less card. And I looked at my Hinata and I'm like, I have a trigger. And then my Hinata triggers by my own Gara Tamari.
It doesn't have to be your opponent's effect. You can make them draw.
It was crazy. It was crazy, the lines. Oh man. But here's another turn 4, and this was an MVP. Sasuke Freezing Eyes in the main. Nobody expected this card in the main. A lot of people were expecting this card in the side deck, you know, but I blew up so many teams today. Or I'm sorry, not today, but the day of the event that, oh my God, this card is just ridiculous.
Did you ever pull it off with the Gara Tamari squad to hit 3 costs?
Yes, I did, but not where it mattered. I did it against Yuki for 3rd place. He didn't have any ninjas that were less than 2, but I had the Gara Tamari, and then I Sasuke Freezing-Eyed him, but he didn't have anything big to utilize the full potential of it. But I know it's a lot of turn 4. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Turn 3's turn 4. So it was just 2 turn 4s. I have 1 turn 5, Kakashi Hatake. He's limited to 1. He is the Mac Daddy of the deck. He's the reason why this deck is really, really good. Or any deck that you want, or any card that you want to abuse, is this card is so good. Excuse my French. I play Medical Ninja. I have Medical Ninjas. They can only be blocked by Medical Ninja. You swing for free. Next turn, you activate his effect. You just grab Medical Ninja again. And you just keep spamming Medical Ninja every turn.
Yeah.
And just literally win the game. MVP of the game. Turn 6, Tsunade. She's also really, really good. If Kakashi is being slowed down and I just need another powerhouse ninja, Tsunade solos by herself. The heal draw, mastery. It's just really, really good. That's it for the ninjas. On to the missions. Another card that I played that a lot of people ask me why I played is Makeout Tactics. I don't play Monster Research in this variant. I like the dual color Fire Water. It synergizes with Great Naruto Bridge that I play. Medical Ninja if I need it. It feels good to make out tactics, charge a Karin, search a ninja, and I can still ambush Karin. It just feels really good. And I do play 1 Hina in the main, and I do play some singles. If I have a mission, like if there's a mission that I really don't like, I can Hina. All right, I can make out tactics, grab a Hina, get rid of it. I was really, really scared of Mill as well. Like, a lot of people were so scared of Mill, and I have some anti-Mill hate even in the main.
And this lets you find all your one-up techs.
And a lot of things people forget about, too, that this card was really, really good. I also play a lot of one-ofs of the big guys. Like, you know, these. if they're not already in my discard or chakra, because Naruto filters out the deck. So the point is, like, I'm always gonna have access to my cards, whether Kakashi's gonna grab me a ninja that I want, or if they're still in my deck, I'm gonna have so much chakra by turn 5. And if I use this already on turn 1, I'll just activate Kakashi to grab it and search for whoever I want in the situation.
Play your perfect curve out, yeah.
Like, Makeout Tactics, honestly, was superior by choice. And I know people don't want to go neg 1, you know, but you're drawing 3 cards on turn 1 sometimes with Sakura Decision. You're drawing sometimes, injure to Sakura, draw 3, and then you're drawing 2 with her own effect. Like, you're drawing so much that the neg 1 early is...
You can easily make it up.
Yeah, you can really make it up. So Makeout Tactics to me was a superior choice, and it was just so strong. Like, I love this card. Next card is Comparative Strengths. I have a lot of hate, like a lot of hate against my opponent. Like, I don't want you to play. I really want to slow you down because turn 4, I'm spamming Medical Ninja. Really great card. Also can be abused. It can be recycled through Kakashi. And just your opponent will never have a chance to play that ninja. That's turn 1. Turn 2, Sakura Decision. Target a female, injure it, draw their mental power. I drew a lot of cards and I just kept cycling my deck. Helped me do it. Shikamaru Decision. Search for anything I want based on the mental power of the ninja that I target. I'm usually searching Sakura all the time. Like, Sakura, draw 1. All the turn 0s I play are usually mental power 2. I think only 2 are not, which is the Gaara and the Tamari, but Kakashi has mental power 2.
And the Ino helps with that. You can play Gaara and then Ino turn 1 and you still have a Shikamaru mental power target.
Yep. It's so good. Like, yeah, I'm always trying to search for Sakura. And even Makeout Tactics helps me search for Sakura too. And Sakura's the starter. You keep looking for the Naruto, then the Kakashi. Great Naruto Bridge. The killer of this deck is Dehydration and Comparative Strengths. I needed answers in the main. This stops it. Gives me Chakra 2. Then the last mission I play is the actual card that wins me the game, is Medical Ninja. If your opponent doesn't have any Medical Ninjas, you're swinging and you're getting free battle rewards. And then Kakashi just grabs it, does it again. So strong. So that's it for that. And then the jutsus I play, like I said earlier, I play a small jutsu lineup. I'm not trying to have any jutsu battles. If anything, I'm just countering. So, and standard female, 3 Ferocious Punch. And then I play the 1 of each card that's limited to 1. Reanimation, Fear by Genjutsu, Hydro Pump. That's all I really played in the main. I do have 1 card, so it's at 50 that I teched out. I ended up taking out a Jiraiya turn 6 just because I was really scared of Mill. And it's this card, Partial Expansion Jutsu. It's a spicy tech. It says that if this card resolves, I can choose any number amount of cards in my discard pile already, move it to the bottom of the deck, and my team will get +1 for each card that got moved to the bottom. I was so scared of Mill. If you're not worried about Mill in your locals or with your player group, you can cut this for whatever you want. It was Jiraiya last time. Before Jiraiya, it was Anko's Memory. I kind of wish I did have Anko's Memory today. I would have probably cut the Shikamaru and put the Anko's Memory, because another hard matchup for this deck, and it's probably my hardest matchup, and ironically, luckily I didn't run into it, is another female deck or any other medical decks, because I can't do my gimmick. I can't spam Medical Ninja and get them. I have to beat them through Jutsu.
Right,
and I don't have enough, gas like they will have. They'll probably play Cherry Blossoms, Tetras, I have to beat them with these and recycle them. Anko Memory, last time when I had it, I was able to recycle these through Anko's Memory, and Kakashi kept grabbing Anko's Memory. So I really missed Anko's Memory in here. But I thought about it too. This deck can actually beat, females it's good against a mirror match because you can essentially get bigger.
Get a surprise OV.
Yeah, get us.
During your games, even though there was no mill, did you ever resolve the partial expansion jutsu?
Yes, actually, I did. But not for to overwhelm a team. I did Naruto to get him big and cycle through the deck, and it was a Kakashi. It was a Kakashi True Allies, and it's in the chakra now.
Oh, off of Naruto's EOJ effect.
Yep,
You got the one
and I
up
was
Kakashi in your chakra.
I was like, no, like this sucks. And then I drew the partial expansion. I got Kakashi into the discard using Sakura's effect, and then during the EOJ I played this and I recycled Kakashi.
And you found it later.
It's really good. This card is really spicy. But again, if you're not worried about mill or you don't want to do all that craziness, this card can be something else.
With the Hydro Pump, did you ever pull off Tsunade's Mastery for the Hydro Pump?
So at one point I really did. I could have gotten it off, but it was my game against Andrew. I paid 6 chakra to go into the Tsunade Aspiration, and it got comped. And that turn I was going to go into Sage mode, so I was able to Hydro Pump there. But no, he got comped.
And you didn't have the bridge at the time, even though it's in the main.
Yep, I didn't see it, unfortunately. I didn't draw that out. And that exchange, I think that even that exchange, there was like a 5 jutsu chain exchange, and it was just like he had all the answers, and I thought I was confident that I would pull it off, but he had more jutsus than I did. But that's the rest for the main. I do here get into the side. I was really afraid of Mill and Toads, and I didn't see any Toads. No Toads. I don't know if there was even Toads in the...
I don't think anyone played Toads.
Yeah,
I think one person played Toads.
Really?
One person, yeah.
I did not see Toads, and I needed answer for Toads, and I don't play Playful in the main, so I was like, I have no answer for Toads. So we have pressure in here to really stop Toads, and Pain is also a card. Like, I'm usually not scared of Pain. Pain is really good, but they could be beaten if you're, if you stop their sacrifices and stuff. But Naraka really hurts my deck. I can't use Kakashi. I can't use Kakashi, and I can't use my Naruto as EOJ effect because they're odd ninjas, and Naraka really slows me down. But pressure will help me with that if I'm not floodgated already.
Right. Pain's only mental power is the one human path.
Yeah.
And nothing else can fight through pressure.
Slows them down, and they already don't have a lot of cards. Great card. It actually hurt me once in No Hand Water. I thought No Hand Water would have no mental either, but surprisingly, Keidomaru State 1 had mental power. Shaimon had mental power.
Karin.
I was like, dude, and then it was hurting me. My Naruto doesn't have mental power, and I couldn't do anything. I just really hurt myself. So it wasn't here for No Hand Water 2, but I learned my lesson. I won't do that again. But for No Hand Water, I had Exhaustion, and this card, every matchup I had against No Hand Water today, this is the reason why I beat them, because No Hand Water is really good. Sasuke is really threatening, so it deserved 2 cards in the side to deal with. But Exhaustion is MVP against all those matchups today.
Did it come up against anything besides No Hand Water, or just No Hand Water?
Yes, I'm glad that you asked that, because I was gonna mention that and I forgot all about it. But yes, so out of all my matchups that day, I played against a coin flip Byakugan deck. I think his name was Judas Dorothy.
Lucas
Doty. I know his last name was Dorothy. Man, he got to top 8 too, but that deck, I've never seen something so spicy before. He was my hardest matchup. Like, I was thinking so hard, and it was such a stressful matchup. But he had something spicy. He had so much chakra, and he kept just blowing up my teams. He kept, playing a jutsu. I couldn't respawn, blows up my team. So I was thinking, I'm like, how is he doing that? And I was like, what is he doing? What resource was he using to do that? And I was noticing it's his jutsus. How can I stop his jutsus, his chakra? So I put them in for that matchup, and I played the card, and I remember he looked at it. He's like, what does it do? Like, what the heck? And he looked at it, he's like, oh, like, this really hurts me. I blew up all his chakra, And I was able to swing with ninjas, and he couldn't really do much. And Medical Ninja finally ended the game, but I was really able to control him early because of the exhaustion card.
Very nice.
And it's turn 1, so I was able to play it early and drain all his chakra. Another card that I never used either, and was also very underwhelming. Not that it's a bad card, was Secret Book. I was scared of NVS too. Not so much, but I have 3 cards, these 2 and the Kuranai. This is just a counter mission that stops missions. It never came up to any of my matchups. I never saw one mission that I thought was threatening.
No Ghetto Rebirth or anything like that.
I didn't have any. Also, I did play a match. I played Ink, but you know, with pressures in Medical Ninjas, I beat him like so fast that I didn't even think about. It never got to turn 6 for him.
Right.
The pressures early, the Medical Ninjas early. Like I beat him before he got to Ghetto. Yeah, so I never really thought to see it. Maybe Training in the Moonlight, but I'm not going to side 2 cards for Training in the Moonlight. I'm just going to play through it. But yeah, it was a little underwhelming. It could have been something else. I have partial expansion just for Mill. I just talked about it. It's just if I did get to match up with
You were
Mill,
really scared. That's
I was
3
really
copies
scared.
total.
I put 2 more in there, so I would have 3 copies. And then the last 2 cards is an extra Hina, and it is the Eno Playful. And the Eno Playful did come up. I played against Rico in top 8.
Puppets.
He had puppets. I sided the 1 Eno, and I was able to grab it with Sheikah Decision, and I was really slowing him down. But I think Rico is the only player I got this card in, and I would have got it with any Void players, but I didn't have any Void players. Yeah, just the 1 Eno. But yeah, that's it. On the side deck,
Oh, the reinforcements.
so I have the reinforcements. I never really went into this card. I know a lot of people are like, why? Like, he's really good. He's limited to 1 for a reason. But when I played the deck, it was really, really situational. So the way I played this deck was I just wanted to see all my cards out of my deck. And I prioritize just filtering my cards, keep using his effect, putting in a chakra because I want to see Medical Ninja.
Every round that Naruto stays out is 2 more chakra.
It's 2 more chakra, and I'm gonna see that Medical Ninja. The only time I ever went into this was with Rico. And that's because he was playing puppets, and I know puppets love to play Hydro Pump early. They love playing Tetragram early. They love playing Sand Tomb early. Anything that I thought that they were going to really blow my board up with something, I would go into him. But I didn't prioritize going into him turn 4. I would have this Naruto out still by turn 6 and not even go into Satusa Naruto just because he was filtering my deck. I was just really, really utilizing this Naruto by filtering my deck. And that's why I also play turn 2 Hinata. Filtering my deck. If he drew a card, discard, filter my deck. And that's all I was really doing. So I really didn't go into him much. Only 1 game I went into him. 2 Sakura Hinatas. This should have been at 3. I had a Jiraiya in here. And there's 3 slots in an extra deck that could have, you know, been something else. I just forgot to change my extra deck, and I had already submitted the deck list. I had a Jiraiya in here, and you know, I just forgot to change it. But it would be a 3rd one, just because this card's really good. You know, Tsunade Childhood is a thing.
You gotta play 15.
You want to have it the most that you can. Donzo at 1. I would probably, you know, I play Freezing Eyes, so once Freezing Eyes is done, I'll Donzo over it if I need to be bigger. Gara Tamari at 2. Really strong card. Has Mastery. You can Ferocious Punch, Mastery. Hydro Pump, Mastery. It really came up a lot, excuse me. Naruto Sasuke, because I do play the Freezing Eyes. Never came up, you know, just had him in there for a slot. Sasuke, Kakashi, really good card. Never came up either, but it, in the tournament, but it has come up before in the past, and I'll never cut the card because it has won me games before. Whoops. Naruto, Aspirations. I went into him a lot. Try to always search for either Kakashi or Tsunade if I don't have them late game. Or even sometimes a Sakura if she got killed somehow. a lot of people are going to be targeting your true ally pieces because they all need to be together to use their effects. So people are always trying to remove them, whether with idle comrades or disarmament, and you just need that extra copy. You're able to search.
Is this able to pull out freezing eyes?
No, the ninja's already rogue ninja, but no, I can't search freezing eyes with him. But he's really, really good. Any Naruto deck, you should have him at 1. And then 2 Sage mode. Sage mode is so good. I went into him a lot. All the grind games. I had Hydro Pump, using Chakra from the discard pile, Mastery. Blow up four ninjas if you have him in Hydro Pump. Really, really good card. Sasuke State 2. I never went into him, but I can. I play a lot of water. Freezing Eyes can go into him. Has Mastery. So him with Hydro Pump is really strong too.
Fear by Genjutsu also, right?
Sorry?
Is he Genjutsu combat attribute?
Does he have Genjutsu? He does have Genjutsu.
So you could Mastery that also.
Fear by Genjutsu. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, and he has Mastery. Really, really strong card. It never came up though. It never got to turn 7. And then the 3 other slots are, like I said, I had Jiraiya earlier. I never changed it, but this would have been something else. I'd probably go 2 Sasuke State 2s, an extra Danzo, and I don't know what probably another Gaara Tamari, because you used the Gaara Tamari, and the Sakura Hinata more, and you use this a lot too. So maybe this wouldn't be, that'd probably be a 3rd Sage mode.
Just to make sure Tsunade doesn't banish all of them.
Yeah, exactly. If I could go more into this, I would, but it's limited to 1, and this, but it's limited to 1. But that's it for the deck.
Very nice. Anyone else you want to shout out before we wrap up?
Yes, I do. I have a few people I like to shout out. I want to shout out to Richard Garcia. He's the owner of Kingslayercards, and honestly, I've never felt so welcomed into a venue before ever. Like him and his team really from the get-go when we walked in, extremely welcoming. Made us felt at home, and it was just honestly, I have no words to put it to put how beautiful this weekend was. It was such a great event. Thank you, Richard Garcia. If you're seeing this, thank you so much. Big shout out to you. Thank you for making this happen for all of us. We're forever grateful. I have a list here. It's not a big one. It's very, very small. Seth, aka Occasional Gamer. Oh my God, this guy. Shout out to you, man, because you put so much pride in your work, and like, oh my God, the event ran so smoothly because of you. You did judging, you were running around doing your hardest work, man, and you were participating in the event. Like, really, man, shout out to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I shout out to Andrew. He helped me with the my deck testing for weeks. Like for weeks we were testing. Adam and Nima, shout out to them. They also helped me. We had a barbecue at my place before the event. Had fun. They really helped me with that. Thank you guys. And my biggest supporter from the shadows. She's always helping me. My wife. I want to shout out my wife. I know it sounds, but no, my wife, man, she's been MVP. She's been so supportive with me, and also without her, I couldn't have done any of this as well. So shout out to her, and shout out to everybody in the server. Thank you again for playing in my event, and I hope we can do more of this at least once a year.
Heck yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to watch this deck profile. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for more gameplay and deck profile content, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you.